So students, you have watched a video about nanowires because visualization is very important to understand the concept. And just I am selecting videos like that where you can just see the animation or some visualization part. Okay. So let us go ahead about the nanowires. So what are the properties, applications? Generally short note is asked. So you have to tell what is nanowires definition, then you have to tell types, applications, properties. So nanowires, again I am revising, nanowires are specially attractive for nanosize because as they are nanowires, definitely they will be used in nanotechnology. So they are attractive for nanoscience studies as well as for nanotechnology applications. Of course, for connecting the devices, circuits in nanotechnology, nanocircuits. Because of their unique density to electronic states, nanowires in the limit of small diameters are expected to exhibit significantly different optical, electrical, and magnetic properties. Nanomaterials has to have special properties. So nanowires will have different spatial, optical, electrical, magnetic properties. Therefore, they will find out vast applications. Okay. So from their bulk 3D crystalline counterparts. So nanowires, I have shown you with different sizes how they will look. So nanowires are promising materials for many novel applications because in that novel applications, special applications, you cannot use normal wires. Okay. So not only because of their unique geometry, but also because they possess many physical properties. Electrical properties are special, magnetic properties are special, optical properties are special, mechanical properties are also special. So, what are the types of nanowires? I told you, like materials, conventional materials, they will be classified as conducting, semiconducting, metallic. So, types of nanowires will be metallic nanowires, okay, then semiconducting nanowires, insulating nanowires, because we just say conducting, insulating. So, in nanowires also, they are insulating wires of silicon oxide and TiO2. Molecular nanowires are composed of repeating molecular units organic. Okay, molecular nanowires are also there. So inorganic. So these are some example and types of nanowires. Then what are the characteristics of nanowires? Definitely properties will be special. So they are one dimensional. Already I told you we are just looking at one dimensional material. Then we'll switch over to two dimension and then we'll switch over to three dimension. Conductivity of nanowire is less than that of corresponding bulk materials. Okay, conductivity is less, of course, because diameter if it is small, conductivity will be small. So it exhibits distinct optical, chemical, thermal properties, electrical properties due to this large surface area. So we have seen surface to volume ratio is large. That's why I told you some few properties of nano particles, and that will be properties of all nanowires, nanotubes. So silicon nanowires show strong photoluminescence characteristics. Nanowires exhibit high density of electronic state. They have diameter dependent band gap. So you know the band gap energy between valence band to the conducting band. So they will have diameter dependent. Of course, conductivity depends upon diameter because you know resistance. Resistance R is equal to rho L by A. So area is there, inversely proportional to area, resistance, and therefore conductivity, conduction will also depend upon that diameter. So whatever is diameter, depending upon that band gap energy will be there. They have shown enhanced surface scattering of electrons and photons. Okay, they have increased excitation energy, high surface to volume ratio, and large aspect ratio. So these properties, Dr. Karandikar told, I just took from his PPT. So it shows piezoelectric properties, produces voltage when bent, stretch, and press. See, when nano wires are bent, they will produce the voltage. Very amazing property. Stretch, when they will stretch, they will produce voltage. Because this is just like you can just see transducers. We have seen properties, means when compression, some materials are compressed, that dipole moments are compressed, and due to that polarization will be created, voltage will be created. So this is not surprising to us because we have studied material science. Okay, piezoelectric materials, pyroelectric materials, ferroelectric materials. So this is about nanowires. They produce voltage when bent, stretch, and press, because mechanical deformations are common material which will create voltage. So power 4 megawatts per cubic centimeter. See how much power they can generate. 4 watts per cubic centimeter. ZNO based nanowires has diameter with respect to human hair. Hair. Nanowires can be grown on any surface, metal or insulators. Efficiency of energy generation is 70. So that's why these nanowires are used in nano generators. Nano generators are also there, and there with these nanowires are used for generating electricity. So efficiency of energy generation is 17 to 30%, and challenge is increasing in voltage and power. Then what are the advantages of nanowire? So advantages of nanowires are, they can be, you can just see nanowire devices can be assembled in a rational and predictable, because nanowires can be precisely controlled during synthesis, chemical composition, diameter you can control, length you can control, doping of electronic properties you can control. It is possible to combine distinct nanowires building blocks in ways not possible in conventional electronics. So if you will use not nanowires, then some constructions are not possible. But with nanowires, you can make building blocks, which is not possible in conventional electronics. So that is the advantage of nanowires. And thus they represent best defined class of nanoscale building blocks, and this precise control over key variables has corresponding enabled a wide range of devices and integration. Of course, wires will be used for integration and connections. So that is the advantage of nanowires. So simple fabrication process is advantage. Fabrication with nanowire is very simple. You can construct building blocks, any structures. Simple to grow on any surface, because you have just seen, I have shown you nanowires. They have to grow according to your connections. But on any surface they can be used. So nanowires of any diameter and length can be used. Grown and temperature 100 degrees Celsius. Of course, because see temperature is changed, that characteristics of nanowires will change. So they can be grown at a higher temperature. Nano means you can use it above 100 degree also. You can use nanowires. It is nothing that nanowires are small, tiny. So they will melt down. No, nanowires can power nano sensors, environment sensors. Smallest possible vibration can be harnessed, because that nanowires are in small size, so vibrations will be very small. So you can use that small vibrations. So nanowire devices can be assembled in a rational, predictable. That this is just repetition. So what are the applications of nanowires now? So some of nanowires are used in data storage and transport. So now you can just see computer, laptop, data storage is required. And when you will use nanowires, then definitely storage size will be less and capacity will be large. Battery generators, nanowires are used in I just now told you they are used in generators and batteries also, because voltage is produced. Transistors, then LEDs, optoelectronic devices, and then chemical sensors, heat pumping electric devices. So nano generators exploits the piezoelectric properties. I told you how they works. Piezoelectric, we have studied this. So every mechanical vibration gets converted into energy, and breeze can produce vibration. Breeze, simple wind is blowing and that breeze can produce vibration, because nanowires will be very thin than air, and you know how they will be moving with small breeze also, so they can produce vibrations, and that is enough to generate energy, because that mechanical deformations, mechanical forces will create the electricity. Mobile charging they are used, so you can just see popular use in mobiles. So how much they can be used in mobiles for how much times? So 720 megawatts hour per day energy utilization. And if we can change mobile device by solar, then lot of energy can be saved. I have just seen mobiles with some touch screen, we know, but without touch screen, just we can control that with voice. So when we are just saying some words, that creates some energy waves, and that will control the mobiles. Perhaps I think they might be with nano wires, this mobile. Magnetic recording they are used, biophysics, medical electronics, energy production, environment sensors, and biosensors. Nanotechnology is used. So you can just see researchers at Georgia Tech Center of Cancer Nanotechnology, excellent synthesis is by vapor solid. This is just I wanted to show you nanowires how it looks. See actual, so sensor test chips containing thousands of nanowires. These are containing thousands of wire and they are sensor chips. So able to detect proteins and other biomarkers. See, biological and health and number of several applications are there. But we are looking applications of our interest, engineering interest. Okay. Otherwise, in health, cancer, and biological applications are tremendous. But this I took this slide only to show you how it will actually. This is also microscopic view, but you can just see how the sensor will look like. Okay, so that's all about nanotechnology, nanowires, and now we'll start with the carbon atoms. Okay,